what's happening, Pizzaholics? I'm over here in the lovely town of Nutley, New Jersey, at a place called Ralph's Pizza. You may have heard of it, there on the corner of High Street and Nutley, New Jersey. Ralph's Pizza. You guys heard of it. Famous place. Super excited for this one, guys. What do you say we go eat? All right, guys, what is under the box? There it is. There it is, guys. There it is. The famous Ralph's Pizza, Nutley, New Jersey. I got it with the half sausage and the half hot peppers. All right, folks, let's grab one. Very American style, guys. American style pizza here, folks. What I mean by American style, not exactly New York style, a little more bar style. The style of pizza you typically find in most of the United States outside of New York. This is what I consider American style. There it is. Nice bake. Give it a little fold. Pretty sturdy, pretty sturdy. Got the toppings on it, guys. Half sausage, half peppers. I'm reviewing the plain. We always review just the plain. I judge a pizza based on the plain parts of a pizza. Sauce, cheese, crust. Interesting. Interesting. Type of pizza you put toppings on. It's no disrespect to the pizza. I'm not disrespecting the pizza when I say it's the type of pizza you put toppings on. It's a good old American pie, man. Dress it up. Put some stuff on it. Put some meat on it. Put your favorite toppings of choice on it. There's a place in the world for every type of pizza. I'm in the mood for pizza like this every so often. This pizza's very popular. A lot of people love it. A little greasy, guys, a little greasy. Guys, let me grab the sausage slice. Let's see how the sausage is. Sausage looks a little suspect. A little bit of flop going, very cheesy, a little greasy. Got the Italian long hots on there. Ooh, that's spicy. Guys, those Italian long hots are crazy hot. Crazy hot. Empty stomach, hot peppers. The recipe for hiccups. I'm not complaining. I am not complaining, folks. A little dry towards the back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you say we move on into the lab and under the microscope we go? Guys, not my type of pizza, not my style of pizza, not what I usually go for. But guys, I respect this pizza because of its uniqueness, its unique character. I cannot compare it to anything else. Maybe Sciortino's in Jersey, in Perth Amboy. Very much an American style pizza, like I mentioned before. Typically, lots of pizza like this in between New York and in between the bar style is what I consider an American style pizza. Typically, this style of pizza is what you would find in most parts of the country. Now, it was a little greasy. You can see that sheen. When you see the char marks like that, the mozzarella is kind of yellow. Not sure what kind of mozzarella they're using. It had some decent flavor because I think they're putting some of that hard cheese on there, as you can see. There's some evidence of some grated hard cheese into that mozzarella mix, and so it had a really nice saltiness, good funk. There was a decent amount of funk coming from this cheese, despite being a little bit on the greasier side. As you can see by that thick blanket of cheese, guys, it's very hard to make out the sauce until you get to the back end. Then you can see it. Now I can see it. When you get to the back, you can see that sauce. And it wasn't too bad. A little on the silkier side. I like it a little fresher, chunkier. I want to see tomato seeds. Where are the tomato seeds at? I want it to be a little pulpier than that, guys. And, you know, with these American-style pizzas, the cheese takes the front seat. It was a little more concentrated, as in, you know, maybe a little pasty. In some slices, it gets a little dry towards the back. But it wasn't too bad. It's not really... I wouldn't consider this a dry pizza, not by far. This is a hell of a juicy pizza, mostly because of that thick blanket of gooey, low-moisture mozzarella gracing every nook, cranny, inch, and edifice of this pizza. On the well-done side, the guy in there, his name was Gus, the guy making the pizzas. What a nice guy, man. He was operating like a well-oiled machine. This entire place was functioning like a well-oiled machine that was decades in the making. They were just like, everybody was always in the right spot at the right time. Pies were going from oven to oven, bottom rack, top rack. I don't know what they were doing, but that guy was the man. Shout out to Gus inside Ralph's. I'll talk about the sausage, even though I won't factor the sausage into the final score. It's not the type of sausage I typically go for. I like a nice, juicy Italian fennel sausage. I don't know what kind of sausage that is. It wasn't bad. It tasted good. It's just, you know, I'm getting a little, you know, I'm getting picky here. I'm getting a little picky. It's a very popular pizza. Do they have their own logo on the box? No, it's all right. I don't care about that. I didn't talk about the crust yet. There's a little pale spot, a little rubbery spot there. A little rubbery. Maybe, you know, the place is busy, guys. When a place is that busy, and just mind you, guys, I'm here on a Thursday evening, all right? A 30-minute wait for this pie. Pretty decent bake. He asked me if I wanted it in the oven another minute. I said, no, it's okay. I like the char on the edges there. There is some char. There is a lot of char on the edges of the, not exactly a typical cornicione, but, yeah, it's a cornicione. Little char going there on the edge. Not too many goosebumps. It's not the airiest pizza, guys. The aeration is kind of on the moderate side. As you can see, densely packed air pockets. Densely packed air pockets. Little chewy, a little moderate on the chew. But, you know, it wasn't too bad. It did have some snap, some good back-end crunch. Little underside crunch there towards the back. But in the middle, the first 3 or 4 bites, no crisp at all. So, look, there's a lot of fuss over this pie. It's famous. Good reviews all over the joint. Do I consider it my type of pizza? No. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. Whoa. All right, guys, it's about that time. The pizza gets cold. We give it another fold to find out if the crust remains crunchy long after cooling down. Not as floppy as it was when it was hot. Still got some snap to it. Good backside crunch. Not getting a lot in the front, though. It was very firm, though. Cheese was okay. I like the dusting of grated cheese, which appears to be on there. Sauce wasn't too bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't my style. It wasn't... I didn't really get any saucy... I didn't get that saucy bite, man, you know, with each bite. Very American style, not my style, but it's got its own character. I can't really compare this to anything else other than maybe a Sciortino's out in Perth Amboy. I'm gonna go 7-3. 7-3 for Ralph's here in the lovely town of Nutley, New Jersey. By the way, guys, I'm gonna go take a walk. There's a lot of beautiful, charming bars, and there's a lot of pretty old, charming looking bars and saloons and all that. And I love Jersey for its saloons in these beautiful old towns. By the way, Ralph's Pizza, guys, oldest pizza in Nutley, New Jersey, oldest pizzeria. So come for the history, if anything. Really nice in there, good experience, good vibes. Everybody was just, I mean, pies were flying out of that oven. And look, you may like it better than I did. It's not like I didn't like it. I downed those 2 slices. And when I get home, I'm surely going to be reheating some more. Check that out, guys. They got a party room. Ralph's Party Room. But a lot of parties went down in there since 1961 when it opened. They even have their own parking lot here right by the, it looks like a railroad track. Got their own lot right ahead. So parking is very, very easy when you come to Ralph's. Pretty good pizza, great experience, guys. It's all about the experience. And tasting a piece of history. And it's always nice to have a pizza that you never had before, a style of pizza. You know, it had its own character, not my style, but it had its own unique character, which propelled it into the sevens. So a lot of people are gonna like this pizza more than I did. Very subjective, guys. Always remember that. Be well, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Guys, if you can, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to join and become a member, you'll have access to exclusive members-only content. All you got to do is hit that join button, folks. I would appreciate it. Thanks for the support, the comments. And I look forward to our correspondences, as always. Until next time, remember to keep those bellies full, folks. This is Antonio coming to you from Nutley, New Jersey, signing off.